guys, welcome to Mitch's Music. Today we are going to learn Dear Theodosia from Hamilton. This is a pretty neat song. It's a lot of fun to play, and in this video I'll show you a couple of different versions, so if the rhythm's too hard for you, you can learn it a different way and work up to that harder rhythm, that little faster rhythm. But before we get to that, guys, let's talk about some of the things I've got coming up. I just finished Christmas in July, and right now my membership site is open. If you'd like to join that guitar community, I'm uploading things to that at the moment, and the way that's going to work is that pretty soon some of the resources that I have on my webpage will go to a members only section, and it's going to include some extras too. So some of it will include extra versions of the tablature, different ways to play it for the Christmas songs. It'll add the chords in that are missing on YouTube, and just a couple of extra things. It'll also give you a chance to sign up for group lessons and a chance to sign up for private one-on-one lessons with me. And all of this right now is virtual. So if you're at home still, not going back to school, this is a perfect time to start learning a new instrument. All right, so let's get started with this one. This one is a little trickier. If you're just learning chords, this is a good song to start with because it's not playing the full chords. You're only moving one or two fingers, and there's only one really tricky chord in this whole thing. So let's go through all of those chords first. And by the way, as I'm going through these, I'll have the tablature below me. So just check out the tablature, and you can pause the video, things like that. And if you have any questions about what I'm playing, then just send that to the comments and I'll get right back to you. So let's go through these chords. So the first chord is an A major chord. And we're doing that with, I'm using my second and third finger on the second fret of the G string and the B string. And we're only going to use the bottom three strings of this song. For this song, we are playing pretty much what the piano is playing, but we're just adapting that for guitar. So here's what it would sound like, bottom three strings. And so the actual notes that we're playing, and it's a little important for the next chord. So this is an A, this is a C sharp, and this is an E. And the next chord that we're doing in the song is a C sharp minor, and let's go over those notes. So this is a G sharp, first fret of the G, and then C sharp again, and E. So you've got A, then C sharp minor. Then you've got an F sharp minor, and the F sharp minor is that tricky chord that I was talking about. And it is, you've got your third finger on the fourth fret of the D string, and then you're gonna kind of put your first finger all the way over the bottom three strings. You don't really, if you can't get that E string to make a sound, don't worry about that right now, because we're not even playing that one. So you only want to worry about the D string, the G string, and the B string. So that's... All right, so let's go through those chords again. So you got A, C sharp minor, F sharp minor. Then this next chord, it's basically the same position as the A, but you're just going to add this D string to it, and that makes that a D major 7 chord. D, A, C sharp. And make sure you don't play this E in there. You don't want to get that E string in there. All right, so D major 7, and then the last chord is an E. So the E, we're just playing the D string, the G string, and the B string, and our second finger is on the second fret of the D string. Our first finger is on the first fret of the G string, and we're going to play those three strings, D, G, B. All right, so let's go through all of the chords. So really slowly, you've got A, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, D major 7, and then E. Okay, so let's go over that rhythm. And this is the harder rhythm, so if you are not quite ready for this rhythm, then just stay tuned for the next one. You can actually skip ahead. It'll only be a couple of seconds ahead. So the rhythm that we're doing for this one is it's going between the G string and the B and the E string. And I'm using my finger to kind of pluck that string. So it goes... All right, and that's really slow. So, and then pluck. And so I'm using the pick for the G string, and then for the bottom two strings, I'm using my pick and my finger. You can also strum it, but for me, it's a little easier to use that pick, and it kind of, to the pick and the finger, and it kind of makes like a mellower sound. So it's a good technique to learn because you'll use it later, even if you kind of like the pick sound a little better for this one. So work on that technique even if you don't use it for this song. And that's the rhythm that you're going to do. So it's... but it's faster, so... All right, and you do that with the next chord, so C sharp minor. Then F sharp minor. And now this one is not as long as the other. So D major 7. Then E. Okay, so let's go through those again. A. C sharp minor. F sharp. D major, E, C sharp, F sharp, D, E. All right, so let's try that fast and then I'll show you the easy version. So here's fast. 1, 2, ready, and... All right, so for the easier version, I'm just gonna suggest just going between these two. So just between, then C sharp, F sharp, D minor 7, E, A. So all I'm doing is hitting the G string and the B and E. C sharp minor, F sharp, and notice that that E is at the very last minute. I think I played it wrong a little earlier, but it's D, so at the end of this video, I'm going to have the harder version all the way through with tablature below. I'm going to do a slow version first and then a fast version, just like my other videos. Guys, if you have any questions about this video, leave a comment below and subscribe to my channels to get more videos. If there's anything that you would like to see me cover, any lessons you'd like to see me give, then just leave those in the comments as well. See you next time, guys.